I know how to trap still, that shit in my DNA. Bro just told me get my vision clear so I can see the play. I don't care who with me anymore, I just need peace today. All this shit just look the same, I see through it like E and J. I don't even drink, I roll my pain up in the paper plane. Underneath the leaf, I get from places you can't take a plane. I could meet you there, I be so high sometimes.
PDX Radio, it's your boy Big Rap. We are here with...
It's your boy Muggshotbabby, you already know what's going on.
What's poppin' with you, boy?
What's good, appreciate you for letting me be here. Let's
Yo, hey, thanks for pulling up on me, man. Hey, for those that don't know a little bit, don't know about you, tell them a little bit about yourself.
All right, bet. I'm from New York, South Bronx to be exact. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in New York, Bronx my whole life. Harlem. My mother from Harlem, my grandmother from Harlem, but for the most part, I was born and raised in the Bronx.
Come on. What brings you out here to PDX?
I've been living out here for about like 5-6 years. My daughter from out here, her family out here, so this is home by default.
Come on. So your style is it's described as grime music. What does that mean to you, and how do you want your listeners to feel when they hear it?
It's like I feel like my sound, my music, and those that like, you know, that articulate they sound like mine's, we just come from like, I feel like the sound is more so the survival and pain. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and sometimes like I kind of get tired of it, but then I remind myself like it's still people going through that. It's still motherfuckers that got it, that need something, need a way to cope, that need something, need to hear something like, I've been through that, or I'm going through that right now. And so every time I get in the booth, or every time I get some type of package of beats, I try to single out like what's painful in there to relate to the people that still listen to my music. That genre still lit. That genre still out. It's still popping. So I got to talk to that crowd every chance I get.
Yeah. Now, what got you into music?
I started writing like when I was like 10, 11. I did my first like performance show, I guess you could say like talent show, when I was like 9, 10. But I really started writing around like 11, 12. I was always on punishment. And when my mom's passed, I went to go live with my godmother. And the way the crib was set up, it was kind of hard to punish anybody. So when she did, I would sit at the table. She'd tell me sit at the table and face the window.
Yeah.
But everything is behind me still. The TV on. You know what I'm saying? My godbrothers, everybody still doing what they doing. So
yeah,
I'm using that, and I'm not watching TV, but I'm writing, and I'm just writing. And at first it started just writing to girls. I started writing raps about girls, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like my crushes and shit like that. And then I spit them to my sister. Like,
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Let her listen to it. And she, like, one day she told me I was nice, and it was over.
Hell yeah.
That was
Hell
it.
yeah.
Word.
So what was that moment like for you as you got older and you started rapping? What was that like for you when you felt that moment that was like, you know what? This is what I really want to do?
That moment happened in Brooklyn. It was like surprising. That moment happened to me. I was in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
And I was in the studio with this homeboy that I met through like a drug program. We was mandated through some regular life shit. You know what I'm saying? And my counselor linked us together. And some was thorough, some was official. He said, yo, we gonna link up, and I'm coming to Brooklyn, and I'm gonna take you to the studio.
Yeah.
Before then, I just was writing. That was just like a coping mechanism for me, just to write and rap in school, whatever, like on beat at lunch. But I never like recorded myself. I never even heard how I sound on beat until we got to Brooklyn. And he put me on the song with him. He was a singer. This whole time I'm talking to him, I'm getting to know him, I'm thinking he rap. We get to the studio in Brooklyn, he starts singing. I was nervous because I'm like, this is gonna be bad. I don't even know how to like compliment what he doing. We was rapping over a Ryan Leslie beat back in the day. An old Ryan Leslie beat. And I did my verse, I took my time, and all I could remember was like, yo, people was coming in the studio like, yo, who is that rapping on the beat? I'm the only one on the beat rapping. He's singing. So he in the booth like, yeah, that's him, that's son from the program, like. And I'm sitting there just like listening to myself, and it's like after that day, that's what I wanted to do.
Like that! That's what I'm talking about. So growing up in South Bronx, what lessons or struggles have shaped your voice as an artist?
Like having to like having to be a part of shit, or like a part of, or down, how you could say, in the town, and not having like the resources that I should have had, me being like, you feel what I'm saying, cool with certain people, or me being in a certain neighborhood or from a certain neighborhood. So that was the fuel to my fire. A lot of times, like before that studio session in Brooklyn, I used to ask niggas to go to the studio. I used to run down on my homies in my building, in my neighborhood, and try to get studio time, or try to get with them and just show them like I could keep up, or like just give me a shot. And nobody wanted to play with me. Nobody wanted to, like, in that sense, like, we kids, so nobody wanted to play. Like, that was my nobody wanted to play with me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that was like, word. And it's like, it triggered me a whole, to this day, it still bothers me, because it's like, yo, I'm nicer than y'all, and y'all know that. And I had to come to my conclusion where it was like, I feel like they know that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Now, how do collaborations with producers like Sir G Beats and engineers like Young Stokes elevate your sound?
Shout out Young Stokes and Sir G Beats. I came across Sir G on social media, and he was already, like, his momentum, he was already going. He was already doing what he was doing. He was already trying to get placement with artists, mainstream artists, and he really from the UK. So our time zone is different. I'll be hitting him up in the morning, and it'd be nighttime. He'd be going to sleep. I'd be waking up.
Yeah.
And it's like, that for me, like, to see him like doing that and like really tagging people and not caring and sending his shit and just being like me, how I am, but an artist and a producer. And I'm like, oh shit. He sent me a pack. He replied, and we've been locked in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, word.
Yeah.
He'll send me stuff. He'll hit me like real live time. Like, yo, I'm on the road. I'm driving right now. Give me a second. You feel what I'm saying? I'll send it to you when I get a chance. Like, real live time. And I like that communication, because I feel like I'm not consistent. So I feel like if you could still keep up with me on my time, knowing that I'm not as consistent as I should be, that's tough. Like, that show a lot. I know I could keep going. I know I should be dropping back to back, and I should be in the studio back. I know that already. Like, and I'm sorry if I can't be. I know that. So if a producer could be like, oh, this Mugshot. All right, but I'm going to answer him. Still, like, knowing that, I'm going to rock with you forever. We going to forever work. And Stokes, I came across Stokes on a humble. He was, like, another one doing what he doing, sharing his studio, showing, like, you feel what I'm saying, just putting his heart on his sleeve on the gram. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to give him a shot. I booked a couple hours. We got a project. I'm going to have him engineer, mix, and master this whole project. Can't Be Too Modest. Sir G Beats gonna probably have majority of the beats that's on there, so look out for that. I'm not even gonna play out the circle for that. We're gonna keep it in the family. And he just reminded me of my old producer, Silo Cash. Rest in peace. If anybody from the town, from my neighborhood know who I'm talking about, Silo Cash Beats, that was my old producer. And he used to like take my vocals and have a preset of my vocals and save it and put it in a folder. Every time we locked in, he brung it up. Stokes did that in the studio session, our first time meeting ever. He said, yo, I'm take your vocals and have a preset. So every time you come, and I said, what? I stopped the whole session. He was like, what happened? I said, yo, you just gave me chills, bro. My homeboy used to do that. He the only engineer I know that did that. Besides Edit Block, my OG Sir Edit, that got we got a project together. But yeah, so that made me want to like continue working with Stokes.
What do you think the biggest turning point for you has been so far in your career?
Just like being being like more seasoned and like not really like looking like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not really like having like the team or having a team in general. And it's like, I know a lot. I did a lot. I've been a lot of places off of music. You feel what I'm saying? Alone. You feel what I'm saying? Just my muscle and people that I connected with. So I feel like to have that is a blessing and, you know, advantage to when everything start making a full circle. And
so for the time you've been here, what do you feel like the Portland hip hop scene is missing?
Culture. I say it all the time.
Culture?
Yeah, I say it all the time. Like combined culture, like culture that's like like hip, like rap culture, like music culture. I feel like, and I could say we because I'm out here. We don't have it. It's not out here. It doesn't. It's not embraceable. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing here to for me, in my opinion, to be like, yo, yeah, like that's that. Like that gives you that feel. And an example in New York, music and hip hop and like rap and whatever you want to call, however y'all label it, we label it, however we want to label it. It's more, it trickles down to everything that we do. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything that we do go back to when the music started. You feel what I'm saying? Whether you're in Brooklyn, whether you're in Queens, everything that we do go back to that. And it's whether the generations is new and we got drill music, it don't matter. You feel what I'm saying? Drill music trickle down into everything that they do now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we found a way to culturalize it, you feel what I'm saying, from borough to borough. And I feel like if Portland could do that and come together, artists collectively like come together like a bunch of artists that's doing what they doing and making their noise or whatever, get with one producer and do like a DJ Clue, do shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? That Oregon could remember. Like you remember that compilation mixtape that they dropped? You feel what I'm saying? We had Son on here, we had everybody on here. Like they may not never do it again, but they did it. You feel what I'm saying? And then do it again. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like do a part 2. Like do a 3. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like word. Like it gotta be that, because that's gonna always, besides the music and everything else, that's gonna always be there for outsiders that get a whiff of Portland. Like, yo, they got what you call it on there. And I know Son came down there for a few months and he linked up with Son and he on track 5. Word? I bet. Play track 5. Mind you, he all the way from whatever. And you feel what I'm saying? This is a Portland-based like compilation tape. How they did that? He was out there. Whatever. It don't matter. And that's the culture that makes it like that. Culturalize everything and make it like comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? For people to want to be a part. And I feel like as artists, we got to start doing that. Like, and I wear that on my sleeve. I reach out. As soon as I got out here 5-6 years ago, I reach out. I be in your DM and all that. If
he definitely.
Like I'll watch you for days. Like y'all know me. I'll watch you for days. I'll sit there and I'll be like, I bet, cool. Like Son Official. I'll try to see if I could single out some street shit to see how I could link with you on some street shit to see if I could get to you. Like what's up with the music now? Let's get to that. And I'm reaching out, yo, what's up? And I sit there, I bet he ain't hit me up. Cool, I'm gonna see you. You feel what I'm saying? And then later on, it like three-way hef. You feel what I'm saying? Caught me in the club, like, yo, you mugshot. Yeah, I bet, yo, keep doing your thing. Appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna make some noise and I need y'all to like step aside a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Because we could shine together and I know ways. If y'all don't know ways, I got some ways that we could. Yeah. We could go to Atlanta and do some shit. You feel what I'm saying? And wild out but productively music. You feel what I'm saying? And it's probably a lot of artists that's with that out here and don't know how to even make that connection.
Now let me ask you,
I'm here for that.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
See, I'm like I like to be here for the long run, so I just want to like leave behind that. Like I was always thinking of the big picture, like no matter what, like you feel what I'm saying? Like Son always thought about later in the world where everything is right now.
For somebody that's never heard your music, what do you want them to take away from it?
You could get through. It's painful. It's painful, but you could get through it.
Okay.
Like it's painful, but you could get through it. And don't feel like you can't tell your story while you're getting through it. Have fun. Tell your story while you're getting through it. Talk your shit. You feel what I'm saying? But just know, like every good gonna come with the bad. Every bad gonna come with the good. And sometimes bad come with bad. And sometimes you have good for a long time. But it's all through it. All of that is painful. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm here to be able to tell you that, like, I'm going through that, and it's going to be times where I'm going to drop some music, and we're going to be able to go through it together.
So we got some rapid-fire questions. You ready?
For sure.
You can answer how you want, and you're going to hear Jeopardy music. You ready? Let's play a little game. All right. Make sure I'm going to hit the right button on you. All right. Indica, sativa, or hybrid?
Indica.
Okay. Favorite hood movie?
Boys in the Hood.
Favorite old school song? Nothing? Pass?
In the Club, 50 Cent.
In the Club, 50 Cent? All right. If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you want to perform?
Paris.
Paris? All right. Shit, I ran out of questions. That was a good round right there, man. Thanks for playing. You know what I'm saying?
You need some of that
You feel me? Good rapid fire questions right there. if you could give any, actually, before I ask that question, I'm going to ask you this. Say I'm a young artist. I'm out in the South Bronx. We just performed together. I'm trying to go get something good to eat. Where are you taking me in the South Bronx to go get something to eat at?
We about to go to Mike's. We about to go to 154, 156 in Corner. We about to go to Mike's. I'm tripping. I ain't be there to pour my soul, y'all. We about to go to Mike's. And we go get a chopped cheese.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we go get right. Word. On the road, on the hero. If you hungry on the road, sturdy, it come with a soda too. Yeah, word, get right.
Oh, last rapid fire question I wanted to ask you. Bodegas or Subway?
Bodegas.
All day?
All day.
And how do you like the chopped cheese?
With mayo and extra cheese, no ketchup.
Come on. All right. Now, if you could give any advice to young you, what kind of advice would you give yourself? Fuck
these niggas, do it.
Come on. Now, if you could give any advice to a young artist that's watching if you could give any advice to a young artist that's watching this video right now, what kind of advice would you give that little young nigga? Before you answer that question, look directly into that camera right there and sun that nigga and tell him what you need to tell him.
Yo, fuck these niggas, do it. You heard? Because not for nothing they gonna do it without you. So just do it and keep doing it. Word.
Come on. So you ready to step into the guillotine?
Yeah, for sure.
Come on. We about to do the guillotine right now. Go and put them headphones on, man. It's a motherfucking guillotine, nigga. Sheesh. About to have some fun, man. Muggshotbabby, man. Now just remember this, man. It's a one-take Jake situation. If you fuck up, tell me to run it back. I'll run it back. I'll definitely run this motherfucker all the way back. You feel me? Let's get it, man.
Move makers. Playing through your speakers, it's the streets. DJ Rappy on the beat.
Let's take a walk in my Nike boots for a week or two. Bet you see what the Reaper do. Loyalty ain't too meaningful. I'm in the trap hand in hand for a week or two. Better watch for the knocks and be careful with who you speaking to. My block sick, all the gangsters then got rich off of minor deals that had all intentions on box trips. Hot shit. I played the blocks when the cops switched 12 sharp. Tell all them cops he the hot dick and I'm back. I promise I ain't leaving the game with an L. Unless it's dope, then I'm leaving the game for an L. Young nigga 23 in the game when I fell in love with a dirty 38 and it came with some shells. Wait a minute, it's pouring in my brain, that's loyalty laying in it. I'm sick, but I hate the clinic. God told me to take things easy until he finish. I'm killing all these roaches with bullets with right up in it. You get it? Tell him
Oh, my man. Hey, I ain't mean to throw you off. That was a cold boy. Hold on. We gonna run this motherfucker back. Hold on. We gonna run this motherfucker back, man. Let's get it.
Move makers. Banging through your speakers, it's the streets. DJ Rappy on the beat.
Trying to eliminate my demons, don't get slumped by the line. Handle everything with pride, slam dunk every time. If I can't make it with my heart, then it won't be. I feel that lump every time. I left the hood when me and Granny fell out. That was around the time Leaky hung it up. Me and the family fell out. The Taylor book, then I ain't send no mail out. Hope he forgive me, plus he home now. So when my shit back lit, he coming with me. Feed them pits about that dog kennel and let them start over. I don't regret banging, this shit just make my heart colder. Twist up a leaf, put me to sleep, I feel the dark closer. Shit got me tight, I'm trying to start over. They took my mother and my brothers both and I can't sleep with that. Creep with a vendetta like that night I got my reefer snatched. They put my heart out on the plate, but I can't eat with rats. So if my silverware don't come and go, then I can't eat with that. Let's keep it facts. Told you my scars run deep, so take a second, feel my pain and promise you won't leave my heart on E. Parallel, don't double park on me. And if you see I'm trying ball, let me score, I even start from the key. They say it's chess, not checkers. I'm the best, nothing less, so you could check and let me know if there's a check in my possession. I be stepping with my weapon, heard he stepping with his weapon, but the last one to shoot, see death all in his reflection. I be damned if it'd be me. My daughter too, and I can't wait until she see 3. So every day I gotta pray like it's on repeat. I said every day I'm trying to pray like it's on repeat. That's all.
Come on, man. Stop playing with him, man. Hey, let them know where they can find you at, Fally.
Muggshotbabby, Muggshotbabby on YouTube, Global House Management, Spotify, Muggshotbabby, Deezer, everywhere. But y'all probably gonna get Protocol out right now. I'm on a feature with Eric Broderick. He got a project out called The Boom, and I'm on a couple of features. But for the YouTube, all my videos is out. MUGGSHOTBABBY.
Yo, Muggshotbabby, man, I appreciate you for stopping by, Valley, on everything. That was crazy.
Yes, sir.
That shit was crazy, man. Hey, man, I'm Big Rap.
Muggshotbabby, you already know what's going on.
And we out this motherfucker, you bitch. Let's get it. Hey, that was dope, dude.
Muggshot. In case you forgot, that means. I know how to trap still, that shit in my DNA. Bro just told me get my vision clear so I can see the play. I don't care who with me anymore, I just need peace today. All this shit just look the same, I see through it like E&J. I don't even drink, I roll my pain up in the paper plane. Underneath the leaf I get from places you can't take a plane. I could meet you there, I be so high sometimes I break the pain. Made a promise way before my baby, I'm gonna make a change. Don't leave your hand out and expect some change.